So, guys, the new Howard Stern book, I will give you my opinion on it, my review on it. This is not really a book. This is a transcript of interviews he had with guests, I guess, that he liked, and he puts them in his book, and he tells you how he feels about them, before the interview and after the interview, and, what he thought when so-and-so said this or when so-and-so said that. And that's really what it is. It's not like Private Parts or Miss America where, he goes like into his life and his story. It's just interviews with people. And Howard said this, and Jerry said that, and Amy said this, and this is how I felt when she said that. So it's not really going into any sort of depth about Howard. It's going into how he was during these specific interviews with these people. Another big part of this book, which I found interesting, is he's pining over Hillary Clinton. That's like a section of the book where he's very upset about how he couldn't interview Hillary Clinton, and he loves Hillary Clinton, and he loves Barack Obama, but he loves Hillary Clinton more, and he wished he could have had her on the show, and he's so upset. When you read through things on the internet from like his fans, and I like Howard Stern, I'm a fan of his, they're saying that, if Howard doesn't say that he loves Barack Obama and he loves Hillary Clinton, he'll probably lose like 90% of his guests. They'll actually boycott his show. So there's a big section on how he has to kiss up to Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama in this book. And that's the only section where he's kind of writing writing something. I guess that's the best way to put it, because everything else in the book is like, my interview with Amy Schumer, and it gives a transcript of what him and Amy said to each other, and then it'll say, I felt that when Amy told me that, she hates this or she likes that, I felt this way. That's it. There's nothing really about like Howard in here. It's not like I said before, like Private Parts or Miss America, where he was talking about himself and his life. That's what I wanted to read. Like, I wanted to read about, how he is after his divorce and how his new marriage is going, and, what's going on, I guess personally with him, or things that you may not hear about. That's what made Miss America and Private Parts so great. This book is not like that. This book is not like that at all. This book is just, like I said, it's just interviews, transcripts of interviews he had with, I guess, people that he likes. It's not anything, in depth. Like this, the Dust Jacket says, this book is just a conversation of, people I had on my show. That's what it is. It's just people that were on his show, guests he had, and their interview, and then how a little blurb about how he felt about it. I almost feel like I'm reading like a movie script, like when you buy like a script of a movie and you're kind of reading what people are saying. That's what this is like, and that's what you're getting with a little bit of what Howard, inside of what Howard was thinking about during this interview. It's not a book about Howard per se, which I would have wanted. I don't know if you want to buy this. I'll be honest with you. I read it and then I gave it back. I didn't keep it. I like Howard Stern. I think that Miss America and Private Parts were two of the best books that I've ever read. This book, I'm not... I could care less about what Amy Schumer is saying or Steve Colbert is saying or whoever. It was Billy Joel, and how Howard felt, this little blurb about how he felt about what they said when they said it. That stuff doesn't interest me. I want to really know about Howard. I want to know about what's going on in his life now. I want to know about the things he's doing, et cetera, et cetera. That's what made it so great. What's going on with Sirius, how he feels about, I don't know, anything, podcasting, whatever. Just not care less about, Madonna and how she feels about something, interview with her. And it's just, I don't know. So that's the gist on this book. I would say before you buy it, flip through it, read through it. You'll get a sense of it just flipping the first couple of pages. I wouldn't buy it blindly. I would go and look through it, because basically it's It's like reading a movie script almost. Howard said this, Amy said that, Howard said that, and that's it. And I don't know. If you guys have anything else about this book, definitely subscribe anyway, but definitely leave a comment below. It's not bad. It's just not what I thought it would be. I was expecting, I guess, I was so used to Miss America and Private Parts, which are such great books. I thought this would be something like that. This almost seems like a filler type of thing. And Howard hasn't had a book in I don't know how many years. I don't know when Miss America came out last. And I still have Miss America on my bookshelf. It's a great book, right next to Private Parts. So that is it. Like, subscribe, share. Hope everybody's doing well. God bless you. I hope you guys are doing good. It is Memorial Day weekend. It's a big weekend. I read this book, and, it's all right. It is what it is. With that being said, talk to you guys soon. All right. Bye-bye.